everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league. God, and
on the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their top as their Redskins get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome in. Offense now onto the field.
Eagles, Redskins, FedEx Field, season opener, NFL kickoff weekend. Big divisional game between the Redskins. Another year of another prediction video. Been doing this for, going on 4 years now. And first off the bat, I have to say, this game looks beautiful in the frostbite. Hope y'all enjoy this highlight. To my Eagles Nation, please support the video. Just like it. Please comment if you're a subscriber or you're newcomer. Please just comment. I really like to get the feedbacks on the matchups. Big divisional game. I will be breaking down the schemes, what I think the Eagles have to do to win, to beat the Washington Redskins. We haven't beaten these guys in almost 5 games now. They beat us twice last year. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles twice last year. And the last time they beat them was under Chip Kelly, which is kind of embarrassing. But I think I got the formula for the Eagles to crack open the win column against these guys and crack this losing streak against the Redskins. Those are the starters. I go online to check it. Those are legit Eagles starters right there. And you saw the Redskins starters. Those are all the legit starters that's starting the game. Big stop on 3rd down there. Brought the blitz. Run blitz. Knew they were going to run just because what I saw on film on that situation on that 3rd down. Carson Wentz, looking for him to have a big year with those weapons. I'll come in and break down big plays in specific parts because I want you to enjoy the commentary that goes on as well in this prediction video. So I'll come in and break down the big plays that you see in this game, because this was a close game, as you're going to witness.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play.
He's not supposed to be starting Desmond Bryant. It's supposed to be Ziggy Hood, but for some reason they signed him and made him the starter. But those are the legit starters for the linebackers and the secondary. Deshea Everett will be starting over Sua Craven. He's out with an injury, so. And just wanted to get the the rosters, the actual people that's going to play. I wanted to make sure it's accurate to what you're going to see on Sunday when I upload this Sunday morning. Yeah, I like to upload it during the big game so you can get a quick look at who you think is going to win. But big play to Alshon Jeffries there. That was a play action. I was been running the ball pretty well, and I set him up, and Alshon actually made the play and bailed me out because that was kind of double coverage on there. Hot read, had him open. It was only the safety out there, Shazier Everett, and he made a beautiful cut, beautiful slant, and just overthrew him. On here, that's just got to give the Redskins credit. Blocked it beautifully. The guard pulled, just knocked out, pushed out the lineman or the safety, I believe. It was a linebacker or safety, and it just gave him a crease. He stutter stepped, which kind of slowed the pursuit down, and just made a big run. Did not want to give up those type of runs. Right here, special teams came up big today with a big return by Nelson Aguilar. That was huge. Big play, tied the game back up, and the Eagles are right back in this game.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with, and they say challenge him, kick it to him.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chris Long. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Jeffries got it. And he is knocked down. And then on 1st down, Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And down inside.
Now right here is a big point of the game. I wanted to get physical and run it on first down and try to get back because I had a penalty on that drive. But this is why, you know, the Eagles brought in LeGarrette Blount. It's for plays like that, getting physical, pushing his way, willing his way to the end zone, got the touchdown. What a physical run. But back on defense here, the game plan, well, let me give you the game plan for defensively. My game plan was to stop Jamison Crowder and Jordan Reed. That's where the whole defensive game plan circled around, and to get pressure on Kirk Cousins, obviously. But this was only going to work if, you know, we got pressure, and when he has time like that, he will throw touchdowns. So that's what happened. Offensively, run the ball at them. I'm not a big fan of the Redskins front seven. I think they're good, but not great. They're decent enough to be, you know, good enough, but their strength is where, you know, the linebackers, and it only relies with Ryan Kerrigan and Matt Brown. But they're going to miss Trent Murphy because he's suspended, so that's going to, you know, have an effect on them. But the whole game plan defensively was to stop Crowder and Jordan Reed, and offensively run the football, get some things off the play action to see if I could get Troy Smith deep in this game, and Alshon Jeffries and Zach Ertz.
Second down. Smith catches left side. And now running right through it. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will push the lead. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he's brought down after a good. Sets up a third down. Cousins. Eagle pressure, too much this. To throw is Wentz. Room to run past midfield. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Wentz now on first down. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. Just it's no.
Turnovers and penalties will kill you if you don't play with discipline and, you know, protect the football, and that's what happened here. A unnecessary pass interference led to a Redskins field goal and made this a closer game going into the half. Second half, knew that I had to make a couple adjustments because early on they were getting some big plays in the secondary and getting some matchups that favored them. But I started, you know, double teaming a little bit more, especially giving Jalen Mills some help. And I must say, he played really well today. That play where Pryor got that touchdown, that wasn't so much him. That was more of my analog stick not continuing to work there. That was a big pivotal point in the game. That's a scheme that I haven't seen. That's new. They literally had somebody go in the flat, but then they had one of their safeties double back and get right into the lane where I was throwing the slant, and he just made a great play, intercepted the ball, and that just changed this whole momentum because I wanted to get a drive going and started to try to ice the game. And right here, just Kirk Cousins made a shifty move to the outside and finding Crowder. Just couldn't get there in the nick of time to alter that pass or make him overthrow it, and he just put it there, and Crowder made a touchdown. He was pretty quiet until he made that play to tie the game up. I'm hoping y'all enjoying this because I really want to give y'all the real NFL experience that you would watch on TV. That's why my play style is different from a lot of people. I try to give you the realistic thing that you're going to see on TV. Like, I'm going to be watching these games, and that's what I try to replicate. And another huge play right here, just a vicious hit by Jalen Mills. I'm telling you, this guy had a really good game today. He was making tackles, making big plays, and he made another one right there, just leveling Chris Thompson there. Just look at that physical hit. Forced a fumble, but the Redskins challenged it. And if you can see in slow motion, his elbow hit the ground before the ball came out. I mean, just look at that. You see it better from the previous play, but his elbow hit the ground before the ball came out, so that was pretty huge because that did not give me the field position that I wanted there.
Here's Wentz to throw, and the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Now Wentz on third down, and he connects with Ertz.
Probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's brought down.
The Redskins defense liked the zone blitz, so I had to take advantage of it, so I ran a lot of shallow crossing routes, getting certain guys occupied. And on this drive, it was key play right here. Man coverage, they blitzed near the red zone, made him pay with an out route to Torrey Smith. Just stacked the receivers, forced them to make a decision, and the minute they hesitated on making that decision, had him open. Just beautiful play call, I might say, and just got him in the right defense when they were blitzing. And from here, I'm just trying to make the next big play on defense, force a turnover, get a 3-and-out, and trying to milk the clock and get the Eagles a victory here on the road.
From the gun on third down, Wentz, and Jeffrey's got it, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 40.
Much time on the clock.
To throw is Wentz, and he almost had it defended. Throwing now is Wentz, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contest. Cousins now. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
See, what I'm really running is a lot of cover two, two-man under, and a lot of cover two, cover three buzz, and I played the corner routes more than the flats, so I would give up the flats to come up and make the tackle. So basically, I was just giving the Redskins nothing deep. Everything that they was going to get was going to be underneath, and they would have to use almost all the time. Basically, I was trading yards for time and forced them to eat up the clock while giving up minimal gain, 5 to 6 yards in my favor. A quick little playback to that play where Zach Ertz missed that, where I threw an incomplete to Zach Ertz, where it was beautifully defended by the Redskins there. That was just an out route. I knew it was man coverage. Should have went to Matt Collins. And here again, Jalen Mills makes a clutch play because he had to make that tackle, or he goes in and scores the touchdown. And I got the Eagles winning this game. Not as high scoring as in my prediction video. I got the Eagles winning 27-17. I got them winning by 10. I'm just not a fan of the Redskins defense. I think the Eagles offense is better with the weapons they have. The Redskins defense in their secondary is very suspect. Their front seven, it's okay. I think the Eagles have an advantage there. I think the Eagles front line can give the Redskins offensive line some trouble. I think they'll generate pressure. They'll force Kirk Cousins to turn over the ball and probably get a play from the special team. So I like the Eagles to win in the season opener. Go Eagles. Hopefully they pull this win off. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. And next week it will be the Eagles and Chiefs. And I will do a playbook breakdown for that probably on Thursday. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed this video.